Hey folks, welcome to the Fatman News Show. We're coming to you live via YouTube. We will be sharing this on Facebook, Twitter, and other agencies out there. Breaking news right now, Kim Jong-un has just threatened war with the United States due to the buildup of our naval vessels out there around them in the ocean. Don't worry about it. We got the firepower to take care of North Korea. Uh, Fox News reports that the U.S. dropped the Moab bomb, which is called the mother of all bombs in eastern Afghanistan, and it killed 36 ISIS militants. I think we ought to drop more than just one. I think we should eliminate all of ISIS because, you know, they're extremists. They're not really Muslim, because Muslims are about love and peace. They're not about killing people like they do. Aaron Hernandez was found not guilty of the double murder. I don't know who Aaron Hernandez is or what sport he plays, and I really don't care, but I'm kind of glad he got off. Good for him. Messenger and Inquirer reports ONU General Manager recommends deal with proposed gas plant. They're wanting to do away with burning fossil fuels and go to burning natural gas. Taxes are coming. For Owensboro, occupation and property tax hikes are being considered here in Owensboro, Kentucky. We'll have more news later on that during next week's broadcast. Twitter trends right now are Blue Bloods, Drag Race, Live PD. If you'd like to get a hold of me, hey, you can follow me on Twitter at ClayBasham2. Pro wrestling news, DJZ suffers severe injuries in an India event. DJZ is a pretty good wrestler from what I hear. I don't know, never met the guy, never seen him wrestle, but that's what comes over the interweb. Gail Kim from TNA Impact Wrestling states that Impact started the women's revolution, not World Wrestling Entertainment. I smell a lawsuit coming on that one. MSN reports that Sean Spicer is reporting for Naval Reserve duty. It's good to see that we have people in our higher government that still enjoys the military. Navy bans e-cigs aboard their ships and aircraft due to the batteries exploding. You know, an F-35 costs billions of dollars, and you don't want a $25 e-cigarette taking that out. The Dow Jones and S&P both are down today. Oil's down, but gold is up. Apple gets a permit to test its first driverless car in California. Apple, you know, the dudes that make the iPhones, now they're venturing into driverless cars. Press TV reports, Press TV comes out of Iran. It reports that the U.S. Air Force test dropped a nuclear bomb. Now, this was a test drop, it wasn't a real bomb. Russia, Iran, and Syria are united against the United States bullying practices. We do have a tendency to push our weight around, and me being a fat man, I got a lot of weight I can push around, but I don't. I kind of like everybody, unless you piss me off. China says war over North Korea can erupt at any moment. They just broke this news about 20 minutes ago, and we're expecting war with North Korea at any time with that orange president we got here in the United States. 14 WFIE News, the Tri-State News Leader, reports that Crossroads Christian Church is closing its child care center. I used to volunteer at the Crossroads Food Pantry here in Owensboro, down across from the health department there on Brackenridge Street. I don't think it's the same place. I hope not. California Chick-fil-A is looking for its stolen cow costumes. So it's so stupid. If you see anybody wearing a cow costume, please call the California Metro Police. Idiots. The University of Michigan unveils a 1,500-pound Rubik's Cube. I want to know who is is going to do the little twisting on that sucker. 1,500-pound Rubik's Cube. You know, people up in Michigan smoke too much weed. I swear. In future news, the first tourist heads to Mars in September of 2050. South Korea has the highest proportion of senior citizens in November of 2050, and 13.2 Americans has Alzheimer's as of February 2050. Now let's get on to my commentary. A lot of people have been asking me about the LGBT community, and I just want to give you my thoughts and views on the LGBT community. Okay, and then I'm going to throw it in a little bit of Bible in on this too, because what a lot of people don't understand is the God of the Christians is a second chance God. Okay, He believes in forgiveness. So don't bash the LGBT community, or you're going to be seeking forgiveness from your God. I support the LGBT community for several reasons. First of all, I have a brother that's homosexual. I have a son that's homosexual. Uh, what they do is their own business. It doesn't affect me as a person. Okay, I would hug and kiss both of them. You know, if they were around. If they're not, they live in other states and counties. But that's how I feel. I have some great friends that are gay, bi, transgender, and queer. You know, it doesn't bother me. I'm me. I'm the fat man, and I'm going to continue to be the fat man. Love me or hate me, I'm going to give it to you the way it is. And that's how I do my show. So please remember, this is going to be a short show. Please remember to have your husband or wife spaded or neutered to keep the stupid population down. And always keep your feet on the ground and your finger out of your nose, because nobody wants to shake your hand with a booger on your finger. God bless you, and you have a nice day.